Oh, ho, 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 ho. How's it going? How's everyone doing? Good morning, everyone. Good morning. Good morning. I have this idea I want to kind of rant for a small second about. Let's see if I can make it in time. It's not going to be anything big, but I thought I'd explain a little idea I had. Hey Zelin, Atsugi, Luribo, god damn it, Quentin is back in the house. Amir, how's it going? Hey, with the breakfast, Kilrasi. How's it going? No, it's no business here. It's just an idea. I wanted to try to kind of visualize. I was something I was thinking about in terms of challenges. Um, but yeah, I wanted to kind of talk about that. In just a quick, like a minute. Um, how about you guys throw me some topics? See what I let's see what I can create. Oh, you guys have saw some wild dolphins? So that's crazy, man. Hey, Tormund, how's it going? Yeah, I can bet seeing dolphins is amazing. Oh man, Bon88, how's it going? Oh, topic number one, robot delivery vehicle. Oh, that's interesting. Throw me some more topics. Let's do it. Let's do it. Do it. Do it. Demon Reaper, the lost one. Nice, nice topics. Good topics. I like it. Chaotic plastic glue monster doll. Oh, come on, man. Sky Kraken. That's good. We've got one, two, three, four, five so far. So let's just let's start, and hopefully one more will have rolled in. So I'm gonna roll the dice, and number one, which is robot delivery vehicle. Robot delivery vehicle. All right, all right. Robot delivery vehicle by who won? Zeolin. Again, rigged. Obviously rigged. Giraffe creature. Right, so this, before I start, I'm just gonna rant about this idea. Move it over here. So this is kind of like the idea I have about challenging yourself and comfort zones. Right? So at the bottom of this rectangle, like in this is the range of your ability, right? Like this is how good you are, and this is like master level, beginner, right? Beginner, master. And for me, at the beginning, as I see it, when you start out in art, the rectangle is small, right? Because your skill level is limited. You don't know really what you're doing, and you only have that much to move, right? So with studies and practice and time, you exceed the range of the your scope. so that you can get better by practicing, right, and studying and drawing what you love to do and all of that. And but then I think then there's a point where you reached, like, it goes from the bottom up, right? You can't go past the base usually. Like when you're practicing, you're stretching your range. And for me, the only way, as I see it, like to get better, is to challenge yourself to try to reach outside of your scope. And every time you try to reach, you're expanding the size of your scope, and also lowering. You're moving the rectangle upwards, or the scope upwards, so that you're no longer at the beginning level. You're moving up the like the value range of skill, right? And the more you challenge yourself outside of your scope, the harder it is you're going to try to reach, and it's going to keep moving up as you try harder, right? And within that scope is, of course, good and bad days and effort and so on. That's kind of like the idea I have about, or I try to visualize the idea of why you should challenge yourself beyond doing studies and comfort zone and what you love to do only. Like that's how I see trying to master something is you have to put yourself in uncomfortable positions. You have to set your goal beyond what you can do, so that you have to learn something and you have to push yourself further. Kind of like that's just a bit of a rant I was thinking about. Like I wanted to try to visualize. Anyways, hopefully maybe someone will get it. Hey, Captain Bouse, how's it going? So the robot delivery vehicle. God damn it, you're not making it easy. Right. So I got a picture in my head. It's kind of like, I'm gonna try to do it, right? I'm gonna. Hey, Brandon, thanks for the auto host. So as I saw it, it was like a tuk-tuk mixed with a coat hanger, like for hotels. The war correspondent, man. When I was putting the when I was putting the what's it called, the outro together, I saw the war correspondent and I was like, oh, cringed. Hey, Captain Bose. The topic is at the bottom, which is robot delivery vehicle. Atsuki, yeah, it's a really tricky topic. Water is a real pain to master. It's really difficult, but it's really good to practice and figure out, because it has its own conditions, right? It acts in a very different way from solids because it's a liquid, right? And it's a great way to it's a great thing to study, because if you study water, you can also understand ice and jelly and blood and anything shiny or liquid, lava, but not really lava, but kind of, yeah. Zeolin. There is a lot of things to learn for sure, and if you haven't studied water, it can be really tricky. But the thing you get out from studying water is a lot of things, and usually with observing or studying something, you kind of pick up all you always pick something up, right? And I think that's the beauty of that's the beauty of having to do something that's out of your comfort zone and that you don't do. Hence the two-week challenge. It's a great way to force yourself to draw something that you normally wouldn't draw, and you have to try to figure something out that you usually wouldn't want to or take the time to do. But much like the thing I tried to explain with the skill range and upping your game, is that if you don't challenge yourself and be uncomfortable and go, I don't know how to draw this, but I want to learn it, right? A lot of people just don't do it because they don't want to fail. They don't want to draw something ugly. But what they don't realize is that when they're failing, they're actually adding information to their brain of what they're trying to learn. So next time they're going to have a better understanding of it, and they can easily, you know, get it in the end. I don't think they should be. I think they should be like that. Zialin, yeah. There's a lot of things happening in with water, but one thing though, which is like a suggestion, is don't try to do everything at once. Try to understand something that's tangible and applicable first, right? Take one step at a time. Understand what happens with shadows on water, or if there's a shadow being cast on water, oh, that means you don't have a reflection, and you see through the water, and what color the water is. Like that itself is very dynamic and can cause a lot of issues to get right. But if you're going to try to master everything at once, it's like it's their its own beasts, like, yeah, study reflections. Reflections are tricky. Get those down, right? And don't worry too much about all the caustics and refractions and the reflections, and then when you get that part, like, okay, I get it. I kind of understand the idea of, let's say, reflections. Then you move on to the next one. Just don't try to mash too much. That would be my suggestion. It's very easy to try too much. Get all of the things at once. It makes it significantly harder. Hey Gria, how's it going, man? Very nice to see you. So, Avu the breakfast, you went to see live wild dolphins. That's crazy. Did they come up close or did you see them from far away? I have never seen a dolphin, I would say, in captivity or in the wild. No, no, you didn't go see them on purpose, but that's fantastic. You just went on a boat and saw some live dolphins. Even it's even cooler, you know. How cool isn't that? scary. Yeah, but that's another thing also, which I saw for a long time, which is getting very popular now with 3D programs and render engines and so on. Is realism. It's like how real can you make it? But that's not necessarily what people want either. You know, I was thinking about that the other day. It's like a lot. You can see now and then, like you get client requests and you see trend waves and so on, and it's like, oh, we want photorealism, like photo this, photo that, and I always try when that happens is to insert artistic aspects to it. You know, so it's not just how realistic can you make it, but like what's the purpose of it? Like what the me as an artist want to say within the brief of the client, right? I think it's too easy to just go, yeah, I don't know, generic. And you can also filter it through your own mind, realism. They're like for example, with water, how would water work, and you do it the way you want to express it, and hopefully in a way where it's relatable. Oh, really? They came up close after breakfast? That's crazy, man. Hey, Concept Sam, I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm a little bit. It's a bit hard to explain. I don't want to like bum out you guys, but some of you know, and maybe not none of the new guys, but I have a disabled daughter with autism, and she started grade 1, and she's not going to a normal school, so she's going to like a special school now. Started grade 1, and just seeing a school full of kids who need special help is it hits you in the heart. Oh, really, a voodoo breakfast? That's crazy, man. That's crazy. I would have loved to see live dolphins up close. Wild dolphins, not live. Wild dolphins. That's crazy, man. Oh yeah, voodoo breakfast. Please do that. Please do that. That's amazing. I can't wait to see. I bet you guys are just like, holy shit, there's dolphins. I would. I would try to touch him. I would just go, screw this, I'm jumping in. I just jumped into the dolphins. I mean, they're not aggressive, are they? I mean, they kill sharks. They can kill sharks, but I mean, they don't attack humans. I don't think. Captain Bones. My son, he's not autistic. He's started fourth grade. He's all good. My daughter started first grade. She has autism. Voodoo breakfast, yeah, man. I would have. I would have like screw this. Hold my beer. Dad, hold my beer. Just went in. I wouldn't have like an idiot just swam out, but I would have stayed in the water and kind of tried to communicate with them or something, like fart bubbles in the ocean. Take this, dolphins. Screw your water. I think I heard Kilrasi that they can be like rapey. The dolphins can be rapey. That's what I heard. Not that they attack humans though, but they can like push you and try to like any dog, would would try to mount you if to um, to rise in ranks, right? That's why they jump up and hump you. It's like them trying to dominate, trying to take your place in the ranks, right? To push you down. Avoid breakfast. Yeah, yeah, exactly. Avoid breakfast. Yeah, man. I know it's crazy, but I mean, I think dolphins. We don't know enough of the dolphins. You know, they could be quite intelligent. They, for me, they seem really intelligent, and I'm so like destroyed by the fact we keep them in tanks. It's like taking anyone from another country and like, well, yeah, we're not putting you back in your country. You're going in this tank, and they're trying to explain like, wait, what are you doing? Like, I have a family back in my country. They're like, nope, we don't understand what you're saying. In the tank, here's some food. Rapists and perverts. Uh-huh. Captain Boss, yeah, but all animals are. Why would dolphins be different? They're animal. I mean, even humans are rapists and perverts. Not all, and I'm assuming that applies to dolphins as well. Not all dolphins are rapists and perverts, but there are some messed up some messed up dolphins out there. Maybe I need like a trigger warning at the beginning of this clip. Warning: some of the whatever that saying is. Ducks, yeah. Ricky, you think? I think they're definitely intelligent. I read a while back an article about them analyzing dolphin language based on kind of numerical values, um, or the idea was like they analyzed the range of noises the dolphins were making and they tried to look at how many times does the noise occur, like, or the interval occur, or whatever. I mean, they're making certain noises in certain tones and in certain intervals, and they looked at it, like, is this segment repeating, which means it's a word. And as far as I remember, it was a fact that they use kind of like words in the sense that we can detect when they're using this specific noise in a sentence, or in their own sentence, kind of like how they're talking, right? So that the fact that they are using a language, but the problem is we don't know what they're saying. But the fact that they're using a language, as far as I remember in that article, is a fact that they do. Like, they do talk. We just don't know what they're saying. Oh yeah, there's lots of birds that are romantic, but there's dogs that are romantic. There's romance in all aspects of life. It just expresses, um, what's that saying? Antroplof, antro, when you humanize a behavior. Anthropomorphic, is that the word? Anthropomorphizing? Oh man, you're anthropomorphizing. God damn it. English sometimes, man. Do you English, mother? Yeah, the cove is horrific, man. It's horrible. They should not do that to dolphins at all. Anthropomorphic. Captain Bows. Star for you, man. A golden star for Captain Bows. The Bows. Yeah, but like we see like, oh, those birds are romantic just like us. It's like, yeah, because we see it that way. But we don't care about the frogs, you know, because we can't relate, we can't humanize that behavior. Hydroxide. Anthropomorph. God, I can do this. Say that 5 times. Anthropomorphize. 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 God damn it. Cheers. A furry dolphin. I'm like a bear dolphin. Just this furry sea sausage. This fat sea sausage that's just kind of floating around with a beard. Oh man, that's so funny. Hmm. That headlight is off perspective. A lot of things are off perspective. A seal with a beard. Yeah. Hmm. Okay, let's try it this way. Let's not paint the car, but paint not the car. Like those classic car guys do. And they all have like swooshy lines. There's not a lot of people joining in on the 2 week challenge this time around. Why is that? You guys don't like the water? Or you guys are busy? You're too busy to play? Hmm? Hmm? I'd love to look at statistics. A lot of you guys liked to paint my children's grandmother, which was interesting. I mean, it was a beautiful photo that you could do whatever you wanted in terms of, you know, you interpreted the reference as you wanted, which was cool. Cool to see. I guess you guys like that kind of challenge where I gave a ref and I'd say do something with this? Or was it just the novelty of it? I don't know what you guys would like to do more. Is water too? I mean, I thought it wasn't vague. I thought it was quite specific. Zialin, yeah. Oh, a voodoo breakfast. Alright, cool, cool. Scary. The 2 week challenge today is about what? Is 1 week left of the topic is water. Let me show you. 2 week challenge is to like the topic is play with something made out of water, like a magician manifesting a water spell, alien life form, water demon. It's up to you, but you should analyze and portray water to the best of your ability. And there's been some entries. Here's ASCII attempting starting. I think on Discord there is an updated version, and here's Damian doing something, but not a lot been posted. Crystallers, all right, all right. I'm almost. Hopefully. Zealin, all right. Zealin, right? About the reference, okay. Scary. Yeah, it would work if you have water in the scene and you're portraying water to the best of your ability. Yeah. I mean, obviously, I said like, oh, you could do a wizard that does water magic. The wizard doesn't need to be made out of water and then doing water magic. What I would be interested in is you looking at water, not so much about what it is. You know, do you want to make a pond, a beautiful environment with water in it? Do you want to do a magician that does water magic? It's all about just looking and analyzing and teach yourself about water. Doesn't matter what you choose to do. A mermaid in a swimming pool. Have a great day of school, Rib, and keep that pencil sharp. So for me, perspective bug here. I see. Um, for me, I don't care about what it is with in terms of with water. Water itself is so tricky that if you don't try, you're not going to improve your understanding of water, right? That's the point. Do something with water. That's the challenge. And I thought I was quite clear in it. You know, is it this? Is it that? Doesn't matter. Do just focus on water. So if you want to do a mermaid or the kraken or a sci-fi water being, um, as long as it's not a dolphin's design, not in water. You know, this is the production concept for a dolphin. Like that, there's no water in there. But if the dolphin is made out of water, yeah. If it's part where shooting water out of the mouth, the emphasis is water, right? Not anything else. Scary, yeah, exactly. Water and hands and feet. Hands for a lot of people are just boxes or a few boiled hot dogs. Bunched together. Crystalleros, alright, that's true. Crystallers. Yeah, that's true. I mean, a lot of people are taking the concept of challenges. I started seeing that more and more when, as soon as like my challenges started picking up, I saw a lot more people like making challenges. Like it's a part of Discord now. Almost like Discord culture is now to have challenges. I mean, I don't know. Is this cool? It's great for everyone. I don't mind. I don't mind. Go ahead. Go ahead. But I'm quite sure also I wasn't the first one, so I can't take the credit. I also like the fact that I see more and more people on like Facebook. Someone says, "Oh, this is was today's warm up." It's like, ah, nice. The idea is catching on, which is great. Fun to see more sketching. Yeah, it's also good practice to manage your time. Wallasaurus, how's it going, man? Good morning. All right, that's it for today. This is the robot delivery vehicle. Let's add Cyclop robots. It's it's the banana bot. Oh my god, it's the delivery service of the banana bot. Oh man. Banana. What was it called? Banana bot? Banana robot? Banana man? Whatever it was. It's like oh, got it. We gotta paint this bad boy like that horrible yellow. Let's try to find where is banana bot. Here we go. Here we go. From Zealin Industries. There we go. You see? It's faith. It's faith. Zealin asked for a robot delivery vehicle. Zealin asked for rent a banana, but and now the circle is complete. OMG. That was the prostitute robot, yeah. And I love the mustache and the glory hole. And this kind of single-use panties or mankini. It's fantastic. I can't. It's just amazing. Um, let's see, who can we raid? Do you guys have any? Do you guys have any suggestions who to raid? Anyone interesting? The banana mobile. Yeah, man. Cyberpunk DLC. That would be amazing. It would be so funny. It would fit in a way. Alright, I'm gonna raid a girl that looks like she's just about to start drawing, so that could be interesting. What do you think about that? Let's see what she's gonna draw. Let's just see how this. All right. Let's see what she's gonna do. Have a fantastic day. Good night if you're in that part of the world. See you guys tomorrow morning for more warm up. Have a great one. Fantastic, man. Was a blast. Have a good one.